Like, hello, 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 hello. I am here. I am here. Just had to get my camera ready. Thought it was working. Wasn't working. But now we're good to go. We're lined up. Happy Monday, everybody. Although I know for a lot of people, Monday's not a happy day. But let's just pretend. Let's pretend it's actually Friday. Almost Friday. I'll tell myself that. But I hope everyone's had a good time. Had a good Monday so far. Hopefully work or school, whatever you had to do, went smoothly. Hope the weather is nice. Hope your packages arrived on time and in one piece. Hoping all went well before we jump into this world of backstabbing, treachery, and just life and death circumstances. Because that's where we're at somehow. We got there. I don't know how we got there. But that's where we're at. But alrighty. Are we all good? Okay. I think everything... Surprise, sort of. Sort of. Hi, Trell. Welcome. Hello, fellow Fox. Hi, Elsa. I'm going to figure out how to say your name, one of them, because I just see like all the little squiggly lines and I don't know how to say it. But you're here all the time and I notice you and I see you. I just don't know how to say your name. But yes, we're just about ready to go here, jump into this. But no, it was not a surprise, Trell. I did say I'd probably come on today. It's just, I want to be more scheduled with this, but my schedule kind of right now is a little chaotic. So I can't always guarantee that I'm going to be available before it's super late. And so I don't like doing streams too late into the night, especially during the week, because your girl needs all the hours of sleep she can get. So, all right, let's see. Apparently I got more stuffs. What did I do? I didn't do nothing but log in again. Oh, I voted on the leaderboard before. I guess they just never gave me my monies for that. Thank you. I will use those coins because I definitely will be egging some people soon. All right, I've been hearing word on the street, guys. Word out there on the streets is that I should be watching more of these videos that show up at the end of the chapters. So I'm going to try to watch a couple of those because I was like, I'll get back to them later. I haven't so far, but apparently they sometimes give really good information. And since we've been dying, we want to make sure we're taking in some info. Plus, I mean, they're well acted, so it's fun. School weird. Oh, I'm sorry about that. But you know what? Knowledge is good. Knowledge is power. They can never take it from you. So it's worth it for now. Stick it out. It's worth it. Fine with me. I'm stuck at work till midnight. Aw. Well, hopefully your shift goes well and goes by fast. If we can help you get through it. And if, your boss shows up, just say that this is a tutorial on how to do your job better. And then don't worry, I'll talk to them. I'll make sure that you don't get in any trouble. Oh, it's Welcome to Derry. Oh, you like them It shows, huh? Huh? Yeah, I watched It way back in the day, and it traumatized me a little. I'm not even scared of clowns, but it was weird. It was weird. All right, I think we should jump on in, get into the next chapter. Hold on. I'm trying to remember what the heck happened, even though it happened yesterday. Oh, right. Aunties are dead. Aunties are dead. They took each other out in a Mortal Kombat style competition. Now it's us. We have no idea where this is going to take us from this point. We know that the Prince Itai is kind of like the person we want to roll with, but we kind of had to get close to Ija a little bit because we had to. And the princess still hates us, the last we saw. And the king's like regretting the fact that he was a dummy, which we all told him he was. So, yeah. That's where we were at. I guess we hopefully now get to make some calls now. We're going to be shot callers and not just trying to survive. So. Oh no, we're not going through all the questions again, are we? I forgot. There's like a million questions here. I thought we'd skip this. With the thumbnail. Oh, right. And the boys were fighting over me. That's right. Oh, wait. Actually, we can watch that part again because that part was nice. With my lips. What? We don't thank people with our lips. Any reward? Well, yes. But then your brother ruined it. Where else would I be? Indeed. All this dick swinging going on right now, but it's okay, you know, they both cute, so. See, I'm one of those people, the way my brain works, I feel like my girl should have just like done like a little moonwalk away while these guys were having their verbal spars. The game's a little quiet. Okay, I'll turn it up a little. I've heard in some other streams that it's super loud, so turn it up a little bit. Oh yes, Guyong's man. Yeah, that was sad. We tried though, we really did try to save him. It just wasn't meant to be. Period. Time to shake things up. All right. Okay. Yeah, I thought that was so funny. You've been blocked. Kills me. You know, I never looked at this. Okay, keywords: never self-conflicted, clear on right and wrong, faces adversity, head-on, self-actualizer, well, that's pretty big, indifferent, career-driven, quick thinker, ambitious, and love and hate. Interesting. The way that's the first time I've looked at those. Oopsies, oopsies. They're having a rap battle, Elsa? I wish they were. That would actually be amazing if they suddenly just like started rapping and then breakdancing. I'd be down for it. Like, fight for her love, for God's sake. Give me something. Leisha better tear him up about I'm not playing. You know what? We'll see. We'll see. Leisha's been playing the good boy, you know, dressed in white all the time. But I feel like his naughty side's about to come out now. I feel like it's about to get real. Shit's about to get real. Okay, we saw this one already. This is with her dad feeling guilty, as he should, for being a coward. Destiny rekindled. His Majesty's help. That's right, it should. Uh-huh. And no one realized the sign of an era was coming to a close. Oh, he's in that era where he's laying down the whole time. Wasn't he great emperor? Was running out of time. Look at them pasty lips. I ain't trust the empire to my son. What? Shit. It's not the one I want. Everyone knelt throughout the palace. I felt that it just might. You first met His Majesty, but your story with the late Emperor seemed to end before it even began. That's fine. We don't need much. Or maybe. There's never truly anything between the two of you at all. There wasn't, girl. He tried to get us killed. He didn't give a damn about us. Huh? Huh? I want to hear too. Oh, you want... Oh, look at him on his deathbed. Now he wants forgiveness? Now he wants forgiveness? You killed her man by waist chop. Gave him one karachi thump right in his chest while he was praying for your soul. Now you talking about, oh, can you tell her to come, beg her to come and see her daddy? Sir. Yes, indeed. He's finna die. Li Shimin was considered a great emperor. Well, I mean, it might be true, Elsa, but I find that history always goes to whoever's in power, right? Even if he wasn't, they're not going to write that unless he lost. But again, I mean, I'm just saying in the context of this game, he just seemed very weak-willed. But I feel like most emperors seem like they were put into a position where they really weren't always able to make decisions they wanted to, which is sad, but you know, it's about time I got sick of him. Well, you know, if we're going to be Empress, I was never going to marry that old man, so it's just about time. But he made her hate us. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. If it hadn't been for his stupid ass decision, if he had been stronger, if he had just been like, because he could have banished him. You'll never convince me that the king couldn't have just banished BNG to some kingdom, some far away, and told him he could never come back. Like, that would have been enough. His daughter would have taken that, but he just had to show that she couldn't tell him what to do. So, all right. Hold back and waver or say you'll call her. I'm just wondering if it's going to make things worse with us if I go and bother her, because she already hate me. And I kind of don't blame her for not wanting to see her daddy, to be perfectly honest. I don't know that I would see him if he did something like this. But I do wonder if she's going to regret not being there. I don't know. All right. I think I'll go. I'll be the peacemaker. Hopefully it won't screw me over.
我现在就去。谁都不见，请再去通传。陛下想见公主和公主。
Oh, he just died, didn't he? Is that the bell ringing to say that he kicked it?
帝王落幕的丧钟敲响。
Peace out. Oh, she did show up.
你从羔羊的脸上看到了泪光。他恨着大唐皇帝。
That's still her daddy.
就舍不得自己的父亲。
Damn. Well, I mean, like I said, I don't blame her. I don't blame her. I'm not a grudge holder quite like that. I probably would go see him one last time. I don't know if I'd be warm or anything, but you know, just because, you know, death is final. So a lot of things don't seem as important once that happens. But anyway, let's see. Excerpt from the old book of Tang, May 649 AD. Emperor Taizong died in Hanfeng Palace, age 52. Damn, I forgot how young people used to die back in these days. His final edict decreed that the crown prince succeed him before his coffin. Okay. After his death, all lower-ranked childless consorts were sent to the temple, except for Xu, who was spared. She kept me around. Okay. Oh, I don't have Rui anymore? So I was sent to Ganye Temple too then. Sungguan era. Young Hui era? June that year, Lija ascended the throne. Okay. No more white, huh?
然而李治虽已登基，可身为一个年轻的帝王，一重由长孙无忌为首的老臣打造的枷锁和制
The old ministers, yep.
正在一步步向他靠近。
吾皇万岁万岁！
That's why they're calling it the Zhang Shun era, not him. That's sad. They send the throne who's still somebody's puppet.
魏王示威，被远派封地。
No!
但是
Bring him back!
他真的会甘心吗？
You better not. You better come back, sir. Don't let them keep you down. If I fought my way this far, you can
身
too.
为先帝嫔妃，遁入感业寺，为先帝祈福的你，
Why do I gotta
已经
pray
有
for
了
his
新的
soul?
名字明空。
Okay, y'all, hold on. This is my third name. Okay, Yangzhe, Minyang, and now Ming Kong. How many names do you gotta get in a lifetime, man? Can I just go with what my mama gave me? Jeez Louise. Why do I gotta pray for an emperor I didn't even like? I have questions. Well, I won't be warning him. Exactly. I'm not warning him either, Fallout. Like, sorry, sir. You could have done better. I hope Guy Young's man whoops him in the afterlife. I don't think they're going to the same place, sis. If you believe in that, I don't think that the king and Bianji are in the same place. So no, he's getting exactly what he deserves. Fun fact, different dynasties had different plans for childless consorts after their emperor dies. This dynasty made them become nuns. Ugh. Another had them commit suicide to accompany the emperor. I have seen that in a C-drama, actually. And I believe that Korea adopted that practice for a while, too. But maybe that was when they were still under Chinese rule. But that's messed up. Can you imagine? Like, you didn't even ask to be a concubine in the first place. And the king dies and they're like, like, no, I'm young. And my girl, right? They said she came to the palace when she was 14. So I don't know how long it's been in the game now, but she's not old enough to be a nun. Damn. Now I'm kind of thinking I should have slept with the king. I joke. I kid. Oh my gosh. But I don't like this outfit at all. This is not this blue gray is not giving. It's not giving, guys. But I guess it's not supposed to give. Ordination. Exactly. I don't want to be a nun. Didn't sign up for this. I mean, it's better than death, right? Really? Forever? Huh?
往后再无锦绣华服，只有青灯古佛，请诸位安心为先帝祈福。
Why do I gotta pray for a man that's dead? Where are those prayers gonna go?
一直有一个问题萦绕在我的心间。我不明白。
You wonder why almost all lives be ruined just because one man.
我要设法离开。
Thank you.
烦请侍卫大哥将此信帮我送入宫中。
Will he do it?
送给杨太妃。
Did he actually deliver it? Are they allowed to send mail?
能助我离开了。
这么简单的活儿，居然做了一夜，还没。
Really? There's bullies in a temple?
还未适应这个新身份。
What's wrong? She can't have a meal?
哟，怎么如此不小心呢？
Listen, the Lord is gonna look the other way if I whip your ass, man.
有宫中的贵人嘱咐我们好好对待你。
Someone in the palace told us to take care of you.
宫中贵人。
Who's left? Who's left? Both the old cows are dead. That hoe that was in jail may still be there, though. The one that was trying to come after me saying that my family killed her father. The last we saw of her, she was in jail. She was the only op that wasn't dead. You think it's the prince? Nah, the prince wouldn't do that to me. Would he? Who would do this? I got one meal a day, by the way. My God, this girl's only 90 pounds. Can you not? All right, it's gross now. I head up the kitchen for something else. It's fine. Pick it up and chow down. Would you eat? Would you eat floor food? I feel like my girl should eat it because she's skinny. You can just pick off the dirty parts, right? Oh, man. Prayer for me is low-key scary because what am I praying to, and what if I pray to the wrong thing? I can understand that. Prayer, religion is very different for different people. Some people embrace it, other people feel like it's not for them, but it's definitely a huge part of pretty much every culture. But I just think that this makes no sense to me. Like, that's my belief. I'm not saying it's wrong, but I understand praying for the emperor. This to me would make more sense when the emperor was on his deathbed. Like, get all the girls together, make them all pray as a group. But to have them pray for a man that's already dead, like, what am I praying for? For him to be maybe for reincarnation. I forgot they believe in reincarnation. That might be why. All right, I'm gonna eat the bun, guys. Don't judge me. One meal a day when she's this skinny. Don't judge me. Yeah, exactly. Pick off the part that's clean. Exactly. Exactly. We've been to prison. We've been poisoned. We've been drawn and quartered. Little dirty bread ain't gonna kill us.
时光流转， 我在感业寺已逾半年。
6 months, okay.
这些日子我给姨母写的信，全都石沉大海。
They probably aren't being
我
sent
知
to
道
them.
是有人刻意为之。
他在那儿呢。
If you don't want me to use the bucket to hit you over the head with
陆
this,
差人，你来和我们说说，为何有人容不下你？
I thought you're supposed to be women of God.
是谁给你们的胆子，敢如此欺辱民控？
Exactly.
把你2人去佛堂。
10 scrolls, that's all they get?
抄不完不许吃饭。
是。
They mollywop their asses.
来，快起来，慢点。
And where have you been, ma'am? I've been bullied for weeks, months even.
可有受伤？
多谢夏女官相救。
我乃是奉命统管感业寺女官。
Really? You're doing a terrible job.
这都是我分
I've
内
been
的事。
bullied. I want to complain to your manager now.
可是胳膊受伤了，
Yes. Play it up, girl. Play it up.
伤
Oh,
得这么重啊！
yes, abuse.
我带你去上药。来，小贤，坐。
没事，我自己。
Oh, I saw that eye
我要就好
change.
你这都受伤了，我来帮你上药吧。
No, I don't trust you anymore, ma'am. Why'd she look at me like that? Get out of my business, ho. See?
明控，
Excuse me, what kind of medical care are we providing right now? This is not the kind of healing I need, madam.
其实啊，
Not from you. My man is out there.
在这感业寺里的日日夜夜，没有一日不是与孤独为伴。
That's not my
若
problem.
你愿意一直陪着我，便没有人再敢欺负你了。
I think I'd rather get bullied. I don't like this. Like, can you warm me up first? Like, you don't buy me a drink, you don't buy me dinner. You just talk about, oh, you don't want to get bullied, you gotta give up the nanny. Like, calm down, ma'am. I mean, and how many? And the thing is, I'm not even the only one. I know I'm not the only one. And this is the house of God, ma'am. You guys gonna get freaky in the house of God? Yeah, I mean, I would understand if it was a man, but no, ma'am. I mean, listen, it's not even about that. It's like she's taking advantage. Like, she's literally like, oh, if you don't want me to look the other way while you're getting bullied, you gotta sleep with me? Like, screw you, ma'am. I mean, that's exactly what she wants, but no. Like, no. And what happens? What happens if someday she decides to find somebody else? I'm right back out to the dogs. But why did she suddenly proposition me after she saw my hairpin? That's the other thing. It looks like she was going to do it anyway, but I agree like it's the noble thing to do. Hold up. This is the deal. Hell yeah. Slam the door on that nonsense. Something tells me option number 3 is probably going to get me killed, but I don't know. Historically, there have been lots of lesbians who were sent to become... Yeah, I mean, we all know... We saw way back in the earlier chapters of this game, right? The eldest prince, he clearly, if he'd had his way, would have had a male companion. And as I said, I think that if our character was in fact a lesbian, then sure enough. But like I said, it's not even about that right now. To me, it's about the fact that this woman is effectively bartering my safety for my body, which I just think that's not very nice. I know it happens in prisons all the time, but yeah. I'm going to try slamming the door on that nonsense though, because while I feel like it's something that would probably stay in the monastery, I'm worried about becoming an empress and this comes out, you know? Next thing you know, you're 2 steps from becoming royalty and they're like, oh, by the way, did we mention that she slept with half the people inside the nunnery?
夏女官，你干什么？我还有活，我先走了。你
Yeah, I'm dead. Right, black screen.
你这辈子都逃不出感业寺。
Okay. Well, I'm still not at ease.
知道今日为何罚你们吗？
Because I didn't get ass.
明空意欲联络寺外之人，所有人罚跪至子时。
我们
Got
别
it.
人犯错，为何也要一起受罚？
你们
Because
监视
I want you to
先
hate
帝
her and force her to try to sleep with me.
一人有罪，便当同罚。
真是被你害死！
今日我已是法外开恩，从先帝驾崩的那刻起，你们所有人就只能留在这里。
Really?
你们的命早就定了。
Really?
武媚娘，你连认命都学不会吗？
She's allowed to send a letter? I guess not.
怎么了？可是烫伤了，让我看看。
Oh yeah, go tend to her instead. Look at this predator.
你这皮肤娇嫩，这万一要是留下什么疤痕，那可就不好了。
See, this is why even if I was in, look at her. Look at the way she
会
moves.
防吧。走吧。
All right, see, she's into it. Good for you. Have fun with that.
原本，阴残人是最激烈反抗的那个，可如今，他是妥协了，认命了吗？
We're not giving up. Not like that.
许慧在宫中没了。
什么？徐姐姐？
Oh, that's the girl that was spared.
其实一切早有征兆。
春柔，喝点药吧，心思是治不好的。
Broken heart. Who's she in love with?
徐姐姐，即便先帝走了，你也要为了自己好好活下去。
She was in love with the emperor for real, real?
元昭，你有真正爱过一个人吗？
Well, I was getting there.
时候，便会明白的。陛下待我真心，
Oh, you were in love with that old
才
man.
能独活于世。
Girl, you probably like 20. Marry again. Actually, she can't, I guess.
徐姐姐欣然接受了自己的宿命。
Oh, well, I guess she got to die peacefully. Must be nice.
而其他人在这宿命
Okay,
中，
we doing the soccer
或
of
选
the
择了
hacky
顺
sacks.
从，或选择了反抗，但终究在命运的强压下，选择了随波逐流。
你们的命早就定了。
武媚娘，你连认命都学不会吗？
认命。是啊，这世间的女子，只要认命，便再无遗憾和痛苦。
Oh, so if I
所以我
don't,
要认命吗？
I only have one okay. So if I don't sleep with the creepy warden. Oh, thank God. I was like, please, I don't want this to be my only option just because I don't succumb to quite literally sexual pressure. No thanks. All right. Let's see if this works.
不，我绝不要认命。
Period. We've been making our own fate this whole damn time. Uh-oh.
西西，
Shishin!
主子，西西来迟了。
你能冒险来看我，已是情深意重。
She's still hurt.
是谁做的？主子告诉我，我去杀了他。
西西，
No, we can't be going around killing these chicks. Not right now.
那些人一时被困在局中，是可怜的行尸走肉罢了。
Like
我们好
living
久未
dead,
见，
exactly.
我有好多话想跟你说。
往后的日子，主子真的打算在感业寺中过一辈子吗？
No!
往后的日子，
无论主子做什么选择，西西都会助主子一臂之力。
That's right. That's gang gang right there. That's gang gang. Let's see. Why she's staring into her soul. Yeah, no, she's totally abusing power. Shut her down. Yeah, I agree. That's why I did it. Yeah, being a target was going to happen. I knew as soon as I rejected her, that opened the door. I'm just glad it didn't result in our immediate death, at least. Glad to be a man. Yeah. A lot of people don't realize how much pressure women go through, how much they've unfortunately had to sacrifice their dignity and their bodies just to survive. Because, yeah, especially in these times, a woman's face and body were often currency, which sad, very, very sad. But I'm glad we had the option to not go that way. Claw our way to the top. Exactly. All right. Leave this place for a new path. Go back to the palace and claw your way to the top. Stay in practice until you stand at the pinnacle. Stay in practice. I want to go back. Hate it here. I hate it.
西西，我想回宫，从头来过。
主子回宫，西西定助主子一臂之力。
谢谢你，西西。可如今他登上帝位，千头万绪，政务繁杂，而我这个曾经的故人，我想赌一赌，他还没有忘记。西西，我要设法见李治一面。
主子，不久后便是先帝的继承，
Okay.
陛下也会来感谒四周。
Oh,
主
really?
子若欲回宫，这或许是最好
So I gotta make sure I accidentally do that whole bend and snap, you know? Drop something and make sure the
但愿
booty's
我
in
的
his
选择
face.
没有错。
Got it.
西西，帮我留意宫中局势。是。
Nice. Oh, I still got a nice umbrella? I still got some of my nice things.
看朱成碧，思纷纷，
Oh, right. He did paint an umbrella for us. I forgot about that.
为义君。不信比来，长夏
I'm writing poetry? What's going on?
开箱宴曲，
I am writing
石
poetry.
榴曲。
Smart.
3日后，帮我送一个信物给陛下。
是主子。
云空，该你去打扫大殿了。
How does she remember all these names? Oh, who gonna steal it? Someone gonna steal that umbrella. I don't like this. It's too quiet.
武元璋，别来无恙。
She didn't die in prison?
怎么，我来看你很吃惊？你知道
I knew you'd
是
come
谁
up
把
because
我
you
从
didn't
牢里放
die.
出来的吗？
I don't care.
是高阳，
She
你才是
hates
最
us.
好的朋友啊！
Keep laughing.
如若不是高阳，我如何穿得这身上宫衣裳？他特命我来感谒寺，
To make your life living hell.
这是他们
So
欺瞒
that's who it was. I forgot that Gao Yang hates us.
已
Yeah.
经时过境迁了，你却还对我如此念念不忘。
No,
若非
she's
你父
cow
亲
like
当年
that.
的诬陷，我父亲怎会郁郁含恨而终？你父亲欠
Okay.
我们刘家的，都该由你来还。
Then take it from my brothers then.
疯！你的那些痴心妄想，难道不比我更疯？
你在胡言乱语些什么？
Uh-oh.
站住！
Why did we listen to
这个
her?
东西，你应该很熟悉吧？
Yep, she went straight into your room. Yep.
不要！
You have a bucket in your hand. Okay.
这伞上的诗真是情意满满，就这么付之一炬，可真是叫人心疼。你知道你送出去的
We've
那
got
些信为什
literally
么没有
nothing left to lose. Let's kill her.
因为那些信都跟这把伞一样，灰飞烟灭了。一个痴心妄想、不清楚自己身份的可怜人，
Touching me. Okay.
被陛下忘记、厌弃，失去一切希望。哦，对了，陛下不日便要来此，我会告诉下女官，明空欲闭关修行10日，
Oh, you don't get to see him.
见到任何
Fair enough.
见之人。今晚也要做个好梦哦。
Damn. Can't believe that hoe got the last laugh. Where's the deep well when you need one? Exactly, Trell.
再给我一次机会，我想改写自己的命运。
Are we praying now for real, real? Exactly. Stop praying for that dead emperor. Let's pray for ourselves. The living. 651? That's a whole 2 years since the prince became king.
陛下驾到！
陛下，
You know who would have never left me hanging like this?
参见
Itai.
陛下，这边请。
He's looking for me. He's looking for me.
下女官有令，
But will he actually do anything? There's a guard blocking the door, but this is your only chance to see Alicia. What's the plan? Bust through, slip a hairpin to the nun to pass to Alicia, scream Alicia's name. I don't think busting through is going to work. They're probably going to grab me. They're going to just take my hairpin. I don't trust these hoes. Scream Alicia's name. How much can my voice carry? I don't know. I don't know. You say Itai's an option still, but it's been 2 years. But I guess you know what? Maybe Itai's about to stage a rebellion. He don't like his brother, so, Okay, I think I'm going to try screaming. Because I just don't think busting through is going to work. I got a long way to run, and this girl has proven she does not do well with running. All right, let's see what happens. If it doesn't work, we'll try busting through.
陛下，昭儿在这里！陛下，昭儿在这里！
Bite! 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 Oh, too much pussing. Sorry.
陛下，陛下，保护的陛下，昭儿在这里！昭儿在这里！陛下，陛下，陛下！
Yeah! Screaming for the win. Can't beat air. Will this mission actually be useful?
理智出现的那一刻，你知道，你赌赢了。你拼尽全力为自己
I did.
活出了一条不可能的路。
But will it take us anywhere?
你预感到
You
将有
felt
更
greater
惊心动
upheaval
魄的
still
未
lay
来
ahead.
亟待继续。
What do you mean the end? No way. Huh?
入宫的路可还好走？
你向来都知道自己想要的
Oh, there's
是
a
什
T.
么。
Hold on. Seriously? We were only at 49%. Is this supposed to happen? Wait, there's gotta be more. Oh, there's gotta be more. Do I want to see the trailer if there's another way to keep... I feel like there was more we were supposed to keep doing. Hold on, let me go back. Pre-register. What the hell? Unless that 40, we had 59%. Was that 59% of like the whole story? No way is it over. Hold on, let me check. Hold on, I don't believe it. I don't believe it! How many chapters? Road to Empress. 1. Oh, there's only 16 chapters. Okay. Yeah, that is a bit misleading. Okay, so maybe that is, because I'm thinking, well, we'll see. Let me go through this. Let's watch the trailer, because it says that there is no more chapters. We just did chapter 16.
入宫的路可还好走？
你向来都知道自己想要的是什么，从不回头。
地基石块被逐一拔除，却终有崩塌的那一
Oh my god, this is going so
地
fast.
基石块被逐一
Who is this? Who are these people? Okay, that's us. We do get back in the palace, I guess. Don't know who those people are.
地石块被逐
I don't know
一
her.
拔除，
There's the princess still in
却
black.
终有崩塌的那一天。
That's me, but that's Yeonjo, but I don't know who that is.
前一刻上听阴声艳语，
但说没就没了。
邪令
Who is this little boy? What the hell?
邪令君上，
但说没就没了。
邪令君上，何不杀？这就是你口中的臣子本分。这是什么？我说错了吗？朝堂行扣儿戏。
祸国妖女啊！祸国妖女！
Ooh, I like that
如若当
outfit.
初
Who
选
just
了
called me a
不一
witch?
样的路，是否会有
I
不一样的人生？
He's back.
决定的权利在你手中。
I want part 2 right now. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. I want it now. I want it now. I don't want to wait. Okay, wow, guys, that was shocking. I did not expect there to be. If I know there's only 16 chapters, I just would have finished the other night. I'll see if it lets me try other endings here. Let me see here. Oh, I'm dizzy. Stop. Okay. All right, let's see. I'm trying to think. So, Dawn of a New Era. We can't go any further than that. Wait, what is... I'm so confused. Why is this only saying 35%? Oh my god. What happens if I don't eat? Do I starve to death? Okay, let's try from here. There's only one option. Okay, let's try from here. Sleep with the king. Okay, hold back and waver.
我与公主，恐怕她不愿见我。
这
帝王落幕的丧钟敲响时，高阳也未曾出现。最终，高阳还是没能和他的父亲见最后一面。
Oh, she said her goodbyes. All right, we saw that part already.
李世民崩逝后，所有未生育的低位嫔妃接入感业寺。
Okay, we go to the temple no matter what, which sucks.
让你庆幸的是，姨母作为淑妃，可留于宫中。你已将蕊儿托付给姨母，至少他二人不必受感业寺之苦。
Okay, so nothing really changes from there. I didn't think that would make a big difference because we know that the princess wasn't going to show up regardless.
晋王李治登基，先帝已命长孙无忌为顾命大臣，辅佐新帝。
And you know what kind of sucks is that Itai probably would have been named emperor because he's older if he hadn't helped us try to
然而李治
help
虽已登
Banji.
基，
That's really
可
what
身
screwed
为
him
一个
over in
年
the
轻的
end.
帝王，一重由长孙无忌为
He
首的
lost
党
it
臣
because
打
of
造的
us.
枷锁和制度，正在一步步向他靠近。
吾皇万岁万岁万万岁！吾皇万岁万岁万万岁！
魏王示威，被远派封地，
Where is his
但是
fiefdom?
他真的会
Fiefdom.
甘心吗？
It looks like we could be like
而
some
是
kind
为
of
先帝
like
嫔妃遁入感业
gypsy
寺，
princess or
为先
something
帝
with
祈
him.
福
I'm
的
down for it.
已经有了新的名字——明空。
I feel like the other ending from this potentially is that I just accept that I'm gonna be a nun, which sucks.
放我出去！我不要
成何体统，还不速速带下去！
我不要当女仆！放我出去！你放开我！是先帝的残忍，不
There had to be a way to escape this place, by the way. I just don't think it's that hard to escape a nunnery.
别怕，我在。
感业寺的大门向来只进人不出人，既入此门，往后余生便与凡尘断去一切牵绊。
And they don't let you have any hairpins in this place, I noticed, because they probably know that people would have stabbed up that weird official a long time ago.
陛下驾崩后，一直有一个问题萦绕在我的心间。我不明白，为何要为了一个男人的死，葬送我们所有人的
I'm
余
still
生？
about
我要
this.
设法离开这里。烦请侍卫大哥将
Alright,
此信帮我送入
this
宫
letter to the palace. So I'm just gonna skip ahead. So
有
this is
宫
my
中的
next.
贵人嘱咐我们
I don't think there's gonna be a
好好
big
对待
difference if I don't eat the bread.
他们提到的宫中贵人到底是谁？
Let's see what happens if I go to the kitchen. If I'm precious about it. Do I steal food? Oh. Head to the stove. Okay. Is that your bun to take, though?
你在干什么？武媚娘，你竟敢偷东西，是想连累我们受罚吗？
Another bread on the floor?
宫里那位交代了，
And now you're wasting more food?
我们的日子都会好过。
The way I just open my mouth and just be catching all the spinach?
你说他得罪谁不好，偏偏得罪了那位，往后啊，怕是有罪受。
Either way, we ate bread off the floor.
就算吃他人的剩饭、
Got it.
馊饭，我也要活下去。只有活着，才能走出这座牢笼。
I got a bunch of free salad with that one, though.
时光
Okay.
流转，我在感业寺已逾半年。这些日子我给
All right,
人
it's feeling like I don't think there's any other way.
我知道是有人刻意为之。看，他在那儿呢。
All right, let
武
me
才人，你来。
let me head back. I want to see what happens because there are 3 options here. We already know how we get here. Or rather not watch this girl be creepy again. Let's see what happens if I say it's the noble thing to do. Ugh, even saying that feels so icky. It feels so icky. Oh man. Sorry, what do we got going on in the chat here? Sleep with the king all the way back, huh? Sleep with the king. I somehow don't think much is going to change there. I really don't. And I don't think it would have gone well for us. Let's see. You can re-choose at the very end. The one where Shishin asks you. Okay. Let's do that. Because I really do not want... I feel like sleeping with this woman is going to... Look how short this is. Yeah, both of these are not going to end well. All right, so this one... No. Shishin. All right, leave this place for a new... Oh, is that the one maybe where... Let's see. Leave this place for a new path.
西西，我想离开这里，去看一看外面的广阔天地。
主子，西心愿拼死带主子离开长安，去任何主子想去的地方。
若我擅自出逃，感业寺必将上报朝堂。这些年，你已经为我付出了太多，我不能再连累你了。
可是主子，
小水还需要你照顾啊。
That's true. Your little brother. They'll take him hostage again.
我要借魏王之力，让他助我离开这里。
Yeah!
如今他远在北境，如何能顾及主子大位？
I
魏
don't
王
know.
夺嫡落败，他必然是李治的眼中钉，他不甘也不能安然做他的眷侣。
Period.
的确，
如今我义无退路，他救我，我必助他。这笔买卖与他不关。
It's true.
主子，
3日之后，你来取信，帮我送出去吧。
是。
Okay. This is why we always get caught writing things. Like, can't we learn how to discreetly scratch in a corner?
心狠手辣，玩弄
You know, just find one corner, scribble it, and stick it in our
一口这
pocket
口
so
把
no
我
one
视为
knows.
路人，这簪子也太过招摇了。送你的。本王马上要带父皇出征，希望我回来的时候，你还活着。
That was basically him saying that he loved me, by the way. I hope you're still alive translates to ILU. I'm gonna believe
林
that.
峰，该你去打扫大殿了。
知道了。
Oh my god, is she gonna find that? Why do I feel like this hoe still found it? Why didn't she just keep it on her body? That's small enough to stick in your bra, sis. Like, why would you leave it there to be?
五元照，
Especially when you know you were being bullied.
别来无恙。
刘希，
怎么，我来看你，很吃惊？你知道是谁把我从牢里放出来的吗？
Yeah, yeah, the princess hates me. I know. Just let me know if you burn up my
你心
letter
情
or
最好的
not.
朋友啊！
不可能，
如若不是羔羊，我如何穿得这身上宫衣裳？
I'm not gonna lie, I just remember now looking at this again. Her robes look terrible. These shoes, this outfit. The princess actually low-key hates her,
如今
making
时
her wear
过境
those.
迁了，你却还对我如此念念不忘。
若非你父亲当年的诬陷，我父亲怎会郁郁含恨而终？你父亲欠我们刘家的，都该由你来还。
当真是疯了。
疯？你的那些痴心妄想，难道不比我更疯吗？
你在胡言乱语些什么？
自长安一别，已历数月。感业寺中虽清苦，尚可度日。
She found the letter.
若得机缘，愿与君游览自由之天地。
That's your fault, girl. I don't know why you leaving stuff around when you being bullied.
来探望好姐妹，自然要先去她的闺房拜访一番了。你放心，你与魏王那些信件，我都替你好好收着了。我竟不知，你与魏王还有这等交情。
Dumb girl.
只可惜，魏王失势，想要落井下石的人势必蠢蠢欲动。
Yeah, but they'd actually have to get to him
给了他
first.
们铲除魏王的理由，没想到你到死还要拉魏王为你陪葬。
刘希，你到底要做什么？
其实
You want me to
我也
count
不是
out
不
to you
念
now?
旧情之人，
Liar.
只要你让我用这支花簪在你的额头上刺一朵牡丹，我
No.
高兴了，便放了那魏王一条生路。
I can kill her? I feel like that would end my story though, right? But I really want to kill her. This isn't me, guys. This isn't me. I'm really not about death, but this hoe has been a thorn in my side. Ah. Revenge, exactly. Because I'm tired of us just sitting and putting up with this girl's BS, but at the same time, I'm like, there's no way I'm getting away with killing her. That ends our story, right? Like, that's going to be it. Black screen after this. But at least that hoe will be, I'll take her with me. I mean, obviously, whenever the next, I don't know. The thing is, what I'm not sure of is like when they put out part 2, I don't know if your decisions from part 1 will influence it or if you're going to get an option to choose your fate again. But I feel like I got to just get the satisfaction of watching her get stabbed. So time to go, ho. Not today. You've been scrubbing floors for months, girl. You better have some strength in you.
你是刘兆姐姐吗？这个就作为见面礼赠给姐姐了。
害死江才人的凶手不是贵妃。
Yeah, draw strength for how many times she tried to screw you over, girl.
我便去贵妃面前为你。
That's right. Come on.
你手中抢，我都搞。你如今不过是个阶下囚，我想怎么办？
End her.
我想怎么办？
Mortal Kombat, finish her. Period. Come on. Bye. You tried it, ho. There's no next life for you. You're gonna be a snail or something. Thank God they didn't have fingerprinting back then. Run, girl. Finally, what a relief. Bittersweet, can't shake it off. Couldn't care less. Ho?
我的眼前状况更为紧要，
Indeed. How do we dump the body?
接下来我该怎么办？
Bolting is not gonna work. They're definitely gonna find me. Dead body and I suddenly go missing? How do I make it look like an assassin's work? Where do I stash a corpse? The only problem is that the princess knows that she sent her to me, so she's gonna know it was me. I think I'm gonna try stashing a corpse. So I ain't gonna lie. Bitch looks heavy right now. Uh-oh.
看来昔日的武才人，就算入了感业寺，也没有人命。
感业寺中李太的出现，让你既惊喜又惊骇。本应远在封地的他，又是带着何种目的？
My man, my man, my man! My man, my man!
一切冥冥之中，都在预示着你的未来将有更多的惊心动魄，亟待继续。
Hell yeah! That's the ending that I want. Purr! Purr! Yes! Absolutely! All my ops gone? And then I get to mess shit up with Itai, then come back and take the throne? Throw my damn mouse thing. Yes! That's what I want. That's the way to go. You see who showed up for me? Didn't wait till no fathers, whatever. You see who showed up for me? Well, yeah, that's the end. I think, unfortunately, this is it. There's 16 chapters, period, right? So we've gone through all the 16 chapters. We have to wait for part 2 to continue our road. So the fact that they put the 1, I knew as soon as I saw this game, like, Road to Empress 1, that's definitely indicating that they plan on more parts. But I honestly did not realize there's only 16. If I'd known it was only 16, I would have just finished it on Sunday, and then just gotten her done. But wow. Wow. I'm happy with that ending. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie at all. I'm not upset about that. All right. 65%. Surpassed 60% of players on this server. Okay. Nine hours, my lord. 75%. Surpassed 50% of players on this server. I made 184 choices. My god, there's a lot in this game. 28 endings unlocked. Chapters dominated in first clear. Chapters 3 and 4. Only 2 out of only 2 out of 16 chapters. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this game was hard, man. This game was hard. Oh my goodness. Isha waited 2 years to come to us. Itai came with just when we needed him. Exactly, Fallout. Exactly. He showed up, walked straight in, waltzed in, found me when I needed him, because I was like, what the hell am I gonna do with a whole human body? Because you know my girl ain't strong like that. Part 2 better replace the wigs with better ones. I wouldn't get my hopes up. It's not that deep though. It's okay. The costumes and the sets make up for it, honestly. It's gorgeous. So pretty. I love me an insane boy. I agree, Elsa. I love a man that's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Ty is the one who would love to see you standing next to a corpse. Right? Ty would have been like, oh no, what have you done? Oh, I can't let this go. My morals say that I have to punish you. Ty's like, girl, we're behind the body. Don't worry about it. I got a barrel out back. We'll just shove her in there. Never liked this hoe either. Love it. Partner in crime. Partner in crime. Love it. So that's from there. I wonder if he shows up for all of them. Let's just find out since we're at the end. Let's see if I run into his arms if I try to run. You didn't think of that already? Okay, yeah, he's gonna show up no matter what I do. That's okay, I don't mind him showing up again. Look at him, he's not even caring. He's about to step on her head. He don't care. The fact that he's absolutely unfazed. No, we need to pause. We need to see that again. I need this. Where is it? No, it's here. Wait for it. Wait for it. Like, he don't give a damn. He don't give a damn. I need someone to AI his foot, like standing right here, just putting a foot on her shoulder or something. He don't care at all. Whole dead body. No biggie. It's fine. It's fine. Everyday occurrence. Murder weapon in my hands. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Hiya. That's hilarious. That is so funny. So funny. Yeah, I feel like if you go, so my guess is that in the next part then you probably have a choice of like whichever ending you, either the one you took or if you took an alternate one, you probably have an option of like, do you want to go back through the palace and then basically you're going to have to, from the looks of the trailer, you have the option of sucking up to Ija. And we see that she even gave him a kiss in one of them scenes. Or it looks like we gotta go on the run with Ty, and I have no idea where that one will end, but it looks like it could be fun. You still like Ija better, do you? I've said that Ija, like, I don't think he's a bad guy. I do think that, you know, as far as puritanical people go in this show, in this game, I should say, he definitely is one of the better. Like, he has like no blood on his hands, really, out of all these guys. And from what we know, he's played the most upright game in the palace, that is, right? But I don't know, like, we've already seen it. I feel like I need a guy who's gonna fight for me. And Itai's not that guy. I don't think he'd go. You saw how tight he is with Guyung too, right? Like, him and Guyung are super, super close. So if Guyung is like, nah, you can't marry that girl, he probably won't. You know what I'm saying? Like, he doesn't have a backbone, is my point. My problem with Itai is that he's too much of a people pleaser. And my girl's got blood on her hands. She's got an actual body count now. She's killed 2 people. 3 if you count the 2 consorts who she kind of got to kill each other, but we'll leave that alone. But yeah, like, we need somebody who's not afraid to get his hands dirty, I think that's what we need. No reason not to have both fall out. I wish, but unfortunately, Itai has shown that he's the jealous type. He's real jealous. I don't think he's gonna share. Oh man. I feel like Ija is canon because of the history, but then our time with Itai is a side mission. Maybe. I mean, yeah, I guess if they decide to follow the historical context, if Ija was the actual crown king, or the king, then the only way that she's becoming empress is if she marries him. And if that's really what she wants more than anything, then that's what she's gonna have to do. But if they decide to give us an alternate ending, maybe Itai takes the... I mean, back then, people be overthrowing kings all the time. Because I feel like Itai is the kind of guy that would spend all that time outside of the kingdom, rallying an army to go back and march on his old kingdom and overthrow his brother. I could definitely see him doing that. Definitely see him doing that. But we'll see. I don't think Isha's a bad person, though. Like, if he ends up with... if we end up with Isha, he's not a bad guy from now anyways. Like I said, he just kind of lacks the backbone that I would appreciate. That's all. That's all. But, alright, what do we get here? Bye, bestie. Achieve the branch for Ishi's kid. This game has no chill. Oh my gosh, why are you rewarding me for that? Don't do that. Open the cleared chapter summary. I did do that. Alright, Destiny Rekindled. Nice, nice, nice. Why do I have a report for it? I don't need a report. Oh my god, cute! What is this? Pepino melon? Pepino melon, also known as a fragrant melon eggplant, is crisp, sweet, and packed with vitality. But the pepino melon personality, you are calm, composed, and quietly powerful. Beneath the modest exterior lies depth, insight, and emotional nutrients. You may not speak love often, but your affection is deep and enduring. Through steadfast support and thoughtful care, your sincerity makes your partner feel truly cherished. In the workplace, you are quiet and modest, letting your steady results speak for themselves. You excel in roles requiring patience and attention to detail, fully immersing yourself in tasks. Your grounded focus earns recognition through substance rather than show. In social situations, your charm shines differently. Though you're not always the first to step forward, your humor, intelligence, and attentive listening lets you connect deeply, offering sincere advice and comfort that makes others feel truly heard and cared for. That's crazy, actually. A lot of these are really close to my real personality. Is this game the devil? Oh my gosh, this is so cute. What is it saying? Extra, no. Current ratio 7. What do these mean? I actually want this, guys. This is so adorable. I want it. I want that. And they need to make merch with this right now. Ooh, career insight. It's like a whole zodiac. That's what we're getting. We have like a zodiac reading here. Wow. Look at this game actually giving you real life advice based on the decisions you made. Holy crap. That's a lot. I'm not going to read all of this right now, but holy. She thorough. She thorough. Love stamina potion. A tree house for two in a social forest rooted in a shared journey. Wow. This is deep. This is detailed. Who worked on this game? There's so much stuff. Social balance. Socially inclined, skeptical. 4% for open-minded? Damn. Highly cautious? I feel like that should be a lot higher. Emotionally stable. Woo! Thank God for that. Not sane, but she's emotionally stable. Wow. Wear red and blue. Scented candles to recharge energy. Red agate and south red agate to enhance charm and attract wealth. Turn of luck. Turn up the stars. Sorry, turn up, geez. Look up at the stars and borrow a bit of cosmic luck to turn the tide in your favor. Okay. That's really cool. I have no idea why they did this, but that's really cool. Like, what would I even need? Oh, wow. Trait sketch. Wow. I'm a Psy War Master and a motivator and a smooth operator. Self-actualizer. Clear on right and wrong. Optimistic and confident. Promise keeper. Career driven. How interesting. Escape expert? I do not think I'm an escape expert at all. I died multiple times. That's cool. That is really cool. They have all kinds of stuff in this game. That's insane. Pepino means cucumber in Portuguese, does it? Look at that. I've learned something new today. Look at it being a multicultural game. Isha's probably like Muzan Kabushi. I don't think he's quite like Muzan. I don't think it's that bad. Oh my gosh. You know who was like the women of that palace were way more like Muzan, please. Pretending to be nice when really the devil inside. Oh my goodness. You want to eat it? You want to eat my pepino? No, that's my personality. You can't have that. There's so much stuff. Exactly, Fallout Fox. Like they put their foot in this game, yo. Like this is one of the most intricate games that I have played in a long time. And like, I mean, it's not like a traditional game, obviously, and I want to be clear because traditional games involve so many more mechanics than this particular thing did. But the amount of filming and the script writing and the fact that you have to film scenes for every possible outcome and the level of decisions that they give, they're not like these simple yes or no things. Like they're pretty big decisions. And to know that they took that data and then translated it into your report to kind of talk about the kind of person you are and give you some insights into the kind of decision making that you have, that's kind of crazy. Very smart though. Like instead of giving us the MBTI or what is it called? Yeah, that particular thing, they should give us this instead. Give us a game to play. Find out what people are really like. Let's see. Have I ever watched historical C-dramas before? I've watched a bunch of C-dramas. Most of them are historical. I don't know how many of them are actually based on real stuff, but I have definitely watched a handful of them. The only reason I don't watch a lot is because the episodes are so, like, you've seen, the old ones are like 50 episodes. I'm like, I don't have time to watch all these. But since I've made it a mission to actually get through all the One Piece episodes in this lifetime, I can probably get through a few C-dramas. But yeah, it's that's why I'm able to like pick. That's why I was trying to make decisions earlier on based on the C-dramas that I've watched. But this has definitely got a twist. It's much more modernized than I think a lot of C-dramas are. Like the fact that we've had not one but two possible gay storylines in this, like that never happens in C-dramas that I've watched. They hint at it sometimes, but it's never been as overt as what we're seeing in this game. So there's a lot of things they're doing in this game that are highly unusual. I'm not mad at it though. I'm not mad at it. You hate C-dramas. Don't hate C-dramas. They're good. For the most part, they can be good. It really depends on the genre that you're looking at. I would say the ones that are probably the most interesting are like the ones that are based in fantasy. Like they really go hard in the fantasy. And yeah, sometimes some of the way that their fighting scenes go and stuff like that are a bit like, what am I watching? But they're good though. Like everything, the production value of most C-dramas is pretty good. Most. But they're not bad. They're not bad. Well, geez Louise. Actually, wait, I need to do my change up. I'm so surprised that that happened. So not Banshee's bracelet. Oh my God. Why would you remind me? I don't care about the queen, the former empress. All right. Oh, look at that. Here's like real information. This is right up Elsa's alley. Oh, look at that. Oh, can we open this more? No? Why can't I open this? Or can I scroll inside? I can. Okay. Look at this. Like the Tang Dynasty was open and progressive. Women could dress in men's clothing, enjoy archery or horseback riding, and remarry freely. Oh my God, the scroll is so horrible in this. Unfortunately, after the Song Dynasty, customs like foot binding, yes, that's disgusting, tightened restrictions on women. Why can I not? Oh, there we go. I can drag. Thank God. Look at me just scrolling like an idiot. Okay. Look at that. I learned something. I was wondering if that was historically accurate. Look at that. Look at that. Ishimin's death. Most historians agree that Emperor Ishimin died from poisoning after taking elixir tea. These poisons laced with toxic lead and mercury were sold as paths to immortality. Oh, damn. So homie thought he was gonna live forever and he killed himself. Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad. Oh, wow. We have some ideas here. The Tang Rear Palace followed the strict ranking. Empress, 4 consorts, and that was like our aunt and that preciousness hoe, and then the girl who was avenging her husband. I can't remember who the 4th one was. Anyway, oh, that's the one that's still alive. Yeah, she's still alive. 9 concubines. Jayu, Mirin, Kyron, Baolin, Yunyu, and I'm not even going to pronounce that last one. Though modest, the Kyron rank still held 5th rank status. I see. The Baolin is where the preciousness, she was demoted to this, right? But look at that, giving us little pieces of history here. Little pieces of history. Yeah, this game is actually, like I said, I think this was actually a very, very well made example of like a really good way to like teach about history, give us a cinematic adventure, and also have us actually like invested in the story, right? You're not like just passively letting things go by. You actually have to pay attention, and your actions actually having real consequences is a nice change. Usually a lot of these games, there's really no consequence. So that's pretty cool. Kyron means talented lady. I like that. I like that. I'm sad this is the end. I agree. I thought that went by really fast, even though it was like, as I said, it was like 9 hours, but mostly because we went through multiple endings. But yeah, no, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Asian men are either fragile looking or I don't think that's true. I think it's the way that they're presented in these shows. In movies and TV shows in China, they have an aesthetic they have for most of their men. The leading men are often kind of, you know, they have lighter skin. They usually have certain features. They tend to be taller. The women are usually also have the heart-shaped face, very thin, pale skin. You know, there's kind of an aesthetic. And then of course, if they have people who are supposed to be like the villains, they have a different look, etc., etc. So I just think it's who you see in their media. But if you go to China or any place where there's a pretty large Chinese population, you'll see that they come in all shapes and sizes. It's very diverse, actually. Have you planned any other games to play? I'm gonna have to see what else makes sense for the channel. Right now, I'm still also playing Dispatch, which is supposed to be like this game, but it's definitely a lot more like, it's not nearly as intensive as this one. Dispatch is more just watching a game go, or watching a show go, and just having a few decisions. But I'm gonna look to see if I can find any other games that would make sense for this channel, because it's not really a gaming channel, but I just started doing these because I was like, this game actually falls in line with what I kind of do on this channel, so that's why I picked it. But I'll see if there's anything else that's like it. I'm sure there's got to be other things that are similar. And I've actually heard the company that made this game has made another one, so I'm wondering if it's anything like this. You just got to the good ending in Veilguard. I have not finished Dragon Age Veilguard. I have been holding off because I was disappointed in how fast I got through that game. Compared to the other Dragon Ages, I'm going to age myself, but yes, I've been around since the very first Dragon Age came out. And the first 2 games were really good, in my opinion, and they had lots of playtime. This last one, I feel like I got through it in way too early. Way too early is the word I'm looking for. Sorry, I'm trying to multitask. My brain's not with it. Yeah, so I need to finish Dragon Age though, because I do want to see how it ends. But all right, before we go, we go and buy another 100 eggs. Hell yeah. And we're also gonna buy, how many flowers do I have? I already have a lot of flowers. Okay. And it's time to serve some people with some love or some eggs, some omelets or some perfume. All right, we killing it. So I'm going to give you 99, girl. You deserve that. Ija, 2 years to visit me in prison. Two years. All right, I'm going to give you 1 rose because you did come and when I screamed, but you also get 3 eggs. No, maybe 5 or 6 eggs because you took so damn long to find me. All right. Let's see. Got young, ooh, girl. Sending somebody my op. You sent my op, girl? Okay. Yeah. That's what you get, ho. That's what you get. Water moon. All right, hold on. Let me see what this is about. I do wonder, maybe she wouldn't have been that angry at me in the palace if I'd come seen her when her dad died, but I doubt it. No, it didn't matter, actually, because I saw her anyway. Auntie! We tried, bro. We did try. Oh, not the ghost. That was heartbreaking, y'all. That was heartbreaking. Damn. Damn. Well, you are dead. But for old time's sake. Because I still hate your ass. Mm-hmm. Still hate you, auntie. Take all those, take all those, take all those, take all those. Even in death, it's what you deserve. Oh, the sisters passed. Hold on, hold on. Enter the concert Yang's juniors. Oh, junior. Okay.
还记得那一年
Ooh,
刚
animation.
入宫的时候，
Mm-hmm.
红鸾花开得正好。
妹妹，
Mm-hmm.
往后这里就是我们的家了，
These drawings are
都受宫中
so
吃
good.。
你可害怕？从小都是姐姐护着我，有姐姐在，我就什么都不怕。
Oh, they
宫
started
中
out sweet.
有锦衣华服、巍峨殿宇，
Mm-hmm.
还有好多的美人。我们度过了一段很开心、很开心的时光，
Did you?
直到姐姐爱上陛下。
Until you fell in love with who?
姐姐，你又一整晚未眠啊？就为了绣这么一个香囊？
Oh, she actually fell in love with the king. Okay, that's when
这
things
是给
went
陛
bad.
下的，我来帮姐姐绣吧。自己的心意，怎可假手于人？
I
自己的
see.
心意，那我也要亲手绣一幅。
Look at the difference of the
送给姐姐。
flowers on their head.
傻丫头，婕妤杨氏，拜见德妃。
免礼。
姐姐将自己的真心全部掏了出来，
Mm-hmm.
双手递给了陛下，可陛下却弃之如敝履，
Damn. That's why the emperor died so nasty.
似乎有什么在变化着。
Why'd she take it out on her sister though?
姐姐，我学会煮你最爱的桂花羹了。
Not that
你
damn
尝。
soup again. What the hell happened?
姐姐，
杀人了！
She murked someone that early? You sure? That looks pretty
只是想你把
intentional.
行囊还给我，哥，我不是故意的，我真的不是故意的。快走，你快走，你今日从未来过这儿。姐姐，不要害怕，不要害怕，一定会有办法的。
What is
我们一定
happening?
能想到办法的，不会有办法。你快走，陛下不会饶恕我的，我永远都不会抛下你的，我永
I
远都
think
不
you
会
should have
抛
left
下
her.
你
Your
的。
sister crazy. She was crazy since when?
我和姐姐一起买通工人，清扫血迹，将一切可能查到的痕迹全部抹杀。当
Wow.
工人们找到德妃尸体时，是在北海的湖面之上。
Y'all dragged her to a lake?
雨已经将她的尸体砍得面目全非。
Y'all mutilated
是
her?
盖棺定论，却德妃失足落水而亡。
Just fell and drowned, huh?
从那以后，姐姐便病了一场。
Yeah, the devil.
姐姐，桂花羹甜甜的，
No
只要
more
喝一碗
soup.
姐姐的病一定能快快好起来。真好喝，不如你帮我多准备一些吧。明日让那些忠心侍奉我们的工人们都尝尝。好呀，我明日便准备。
Is this where her face got messed up?
桂花羹甜甜的，
That
喝点
line.
暖身子。
多谢杨婕妤。
Mm-hmm.
这是我亲手熬的，怎么会这样？来人！是我在羹汤中加了鸩毒，此毒浴血封喉。他已经死了。姐姐，为什么要这么做？他的手中有我们的把柄。可是他答应了会帮我们保守秘密，姐姐为何要他的性命？他帮了我们呀！
She been killing with soup since day one.
你怎可将自己的性命交托于旁人的一念之间？他今日不吐露真相，难保来世啊！
Damn.
姐姐，
I got confused with the sister and the servant. My bad,
羹
guys.
是这世上最温暖的东西。
Nope, nope. That
不
soup
是
will
让
never
你
bring
用
me
来杀
comfort.
无辜之人的。
Don't think I can even eat it in real life now.
妹妹，难道连你也要抛弃我了吗？
She absolutely did. Yeah.
姐姐，宫中吃人，若是连你都不站在我这边，我又该如何走下去？你可知那天为何我会误杀德妃？他将香囊中的香粉换成了毒粉，他威胁我，若不为他所用，便要我和你以谋害陛下为罪，一起去死。我是为了保护你，才失手杀了他。他的死让我明白，宫中的人命如同草芥，赢的人
Less
可
than
以主宰
straw.
一切。我要做赢的人，我要做那个赢到最后的人。
Turns out, not so much.
你愿意帮我吗？妹妹，我只剩下你了。
The manipulation.
时间过得很快。我帮姐姐除去了所有之前得妃之事的工人。
Silence
帮着
everyone.
姐姐一步步从婕妤升为淑妃。这一路上，我帮她杀人，帮她害人，帮她一步
Poor
一步
girl. Poor
登
girl.
上高位。我的手沾满了鲜血，这双手无论怎么修，都修不住。
Oh, look at
的我
how many of those embroideries did she make?
后来，陛下愈加宠爱一个女子，她姓韦。短短10日，便越过了姐姐，成为四妃之首的贵妃。
Just like
她
that.
与姐姐明争暗斗不休，争陛下宠爱，争宫中权势，
And she still lost.
直到韦贵妃执掌后宫掌事权，开始顺藤摸瓜重查德妃当年之事时，姐姐开始害怕了。 肆，戕害嫔妃宫人，满身罪孽，罪无可恕。
You? What about we?
人证物证俱在，你实在让我心寒。
Insane.
你身上背负了太多罪孽，你不配做我杨家的女儿，
Huh?
更不配做我的妹妹。
Huh?
我经受宫中刑罚，被毁去容貌，倾族终生。
That cow.
为什么？
I mean, you should have figured out since she was a murderer.
是谁威胁你？是谁逼你的？是不是？
Damn, and denial almost to the last.
宫中之人皆有苦衷，苦衷二字，到头来不过都是为了向上爬罢了。
姐姐，
Sure.
向上爬就那么重要吗？
我厌恶任人摆布，厌恶被自己的丈夫冷落，
I mean, you share your husband with multiple
厌
people,
恶
man.
那个无法主宰我命运的自己。
Mm-mm.
妹妹，你是这世上最爱我的人，
This one was actually crazy.
何不成全姐姐的心？
Wiping her tears after condemning her to this life. Wow.
让姐姐清清白白的高坐云端。
Mm.
姐姐
Insanity.
永远感念你。
She wasn't, though.
姐姐，你真的要抛弃我吗？
She was. And she
姐
did.
拼死保下了你的性命，如何能算抛弃你呢？
How did you gamble? You gambled nothing, man. Okay. She was actually crazy.
姐姐，你为什么要这么对我？为什么？
陛下他给
Crazy.
我起了疑心，我不得不舍弃我的妹妹你。
You had no choice, huh? Okay.
此生便当是姐姐，对不住。
Was that an apology? How is that an apology? Throw my ass.
妹妹，
Okay.
此生我们都不会再见了。
Oh, but you did see her again, didn't you? Last
前
face
世
you ever
便必将
saw.
成为你永生永世的囚牢。
You can thank good old Yonzo for that.
你说过，永远会站在我这边。
不要丢下我！不要丢下我！
No, our auntie, that auntie was the worst. She deserved exactly what she got. She actually died too nicely.
众人都在等着她，本宫就不陪你了。
Not a soul was waiting for you.
不要走！姐姐，不要走！姐姐！
Not a soul was waiting for her. Damn! Kudos to the audio acting. Very smart. They just used a series of pictures in that one, so they didn't have to animate it. But very well done. Very well done. This kind of reminds me of like those old plays that they used to do. But wow. Wow. See, now, if we could have had this in the story, we probably could have blackmailed our auntie with it a lot sooner. But isn't that interesting? How did she die from the scissors being in her stomach? Depends on what she pierced. You got to remember, back in ancient times, they didn't have surgery like we do today. Belly wounds were pretty much death, no matter what. Even now, though, like if you get stabbed in the abdomen at the right angle, it's pretty much death because all your vital organs are in that area. So, but yeah, back then, a common cold used to kill us back then. So it looks like such a painful death. I agree. I agree. I agree. They need better forensic examiners. Oh, forensics have come a long way. They've come a long way from back in those days. I don't buy the story. think so. I mean, that's her twin, right? I think that she probably did start out like a knight. I think they did start out close, but we already saw that the consort was just selfish. She was just selfish. She didn't care. She just wanted to get to that top spot. If you're willing to sacrifice your niece, who was at the time 14, like, she was just cold. Even you saw in the last moment she was with her twin sister. Her twin sister said, "You're dying already. All I'm asking you is to tell me, did you ever love me once? Did you ever regret doing what you did to me once?" And the girl literally looked away. Said, anyway, nah, this woman was evil. I feel sorry for her sister, though. I feel sorry for her sister. But anyways, after watching that, you deserve more eggs, girl. You definitely deserve more eggs. This hag. We don't even know what happened to her after the Empress, after her consort died. Maybe she's a nun now too. Yang Jr., we still like her. She unfortunately was not able to help us not go to the nunnery. But at least she got, I mean, it's fine. I'm not mad at it because at least she doesn't have to spend her older years in that cold ass old palace by herself. Ishamin. Oh, he's got a bonus story coming soon. Interesting. You get eggs because you should have stood up for your daughter, Sarah. You screwed me over. That's what you get. And for making me... why am I praying for you in death? More eggs for you. That's what you get. Misha, you hag. Oh. Glad I got to take you out, though. Consort of kindness. I don't even care about you. You weren't even important. But Shishin, oh, she deserves some roses for sure. My girl was willing to help me. Willing to sacrifice it all for me, even though she has a little bro to worry about. She gets lots of roses. She deserves her roses. You deserve, girl. You deserve, girl. Ruh. Still sweet. Would have taken you with me, but I didn't want to make you be a nun. Although she probably would have loved being a nun, actually. She was just a cheerful girl. But as long as she's a servant, she's probably going to be all right. As long as she don't drop nothing. Kyron Key. Moo? No. I'm trying to remember. Who was Moo again? I don't even remember. It don't matter. Oh, she was the gossiper. All right. I don't think the rest of these people really matter anymore. I'm going to save them. Oh, you know what? The animals definitely deserve some roses. Even though you were with a hag of a lady, you were a good dog. And Snowy, you were the late Empress's cat. I don't really like cats, but you still deserve a little love. There you go. Oh, there's more people to come. There's more people to come. All right. Okay, so you can go back and watch all those videos. Oh. There's some that were locked. Oh, I guess I'd have to go through those different ones to see some of these other ones. Oops. But yeah, well done. I really like that. That video into the auntie's backstory was actually really good. Sorry, with the Moo. You know what's funny? The reason I said Moo is because I was looking, trying to remember her, but I was watching another C-drama the other day, and there's a character in there named Commander Moo, and I was like thinking I don't like that person. Then I'm like, that's not the same one. I'm mixing up the characters in my mind. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. All right. Well, yeah, that was fun. I'm really, really hoping that they have part 2 coming out soon. I've heard there's no actual release date yet, which is a travesty, but hopefully it won't be too long. I'm thinking it's probably going to be in the new year, though. I mean, I want to hope that they already started. Since we already have a trailer, I'm going to go ahead and hope that they've done like 80% of it and they're just kind of polishing up the finishing touches. But I will definitely be playing it when that comes out, and I'll be sharing it on the channel. I'm gonna see what else I can find for this channel to do. I saw someone say that they're not much into the superhero stuff. Completely understand. That one I just really wanted to do because Critical Role is behind it, and I really like the stuff from Critical Role. Like I've watched, like the Mighty Nine's coming up. I'm gonna be reacting to that, and then why do I always forget the other show that I watch of theirs? But yeah, I just really like the people behind that. Like they do a lot of witty work and good writing and all that. But I'm gonna see what else I can find anyways. If there's anything else that's kind of in this vein to play. Cause yeah, a lot of the other games that I play, they're like games. They're like actual games, more on the cozy side of things. But I'll see if there's anything else like this. I'm pretty sure this can't be the only game of its kind. So, I think they have ones that are like this though. Some of them are a little bit more on the spooky side or things of that ilk. But let me take a look. I'm sure that this is not the only game of its kind, or the type, I should say. This is the only game of this kind, but that's not the only game of its type, I'm sure. So we'll definitely see what I can find, and I will put that up. And like I said, yeah, when this one comes out, then we'll do that one. But this is a great game. Like I'm actually so impressed with everything about it. And I've watched a couple other streamers who've been playing this game, and what I think is hilarious is that guys, especially with men, not all men obviously, but a lot of the men that started playing this, you could tell that they were ready to hate the game. They were very much ready to be like, oh, this is gonna be lame. And then they got into it and they were like, oh, this is actually really good. Like you could see them getting pulled into the storyline. So that's how you know this is a really good game, when people come in very skeptical because they don't know what to expect, but they're really smart with this game. From the second that, you know, you almost die within the first 10 minutes, like that's a really smart hook to draw you into what this game's all about and how much your decisions matter. Like I said, a lot of these games, sometimes your decisions don't actually have a lot of weight, but in this game, it actually makes a huge difference. So super fun. Liked it. There's a game called Invisible Guardian. Okay, I'll take a look at that one. See if there's anything that looks interesting to me. I know there was another one. I just got to see. I was going to say there's another one that I heard of that was like Whatever Happened to Somebody. It's a game like this where you're walking more through a story, but you play a little bit. But the only reason I don't think I can play that game is I think it's in first person, and I can't. Little personal information about me. I can't play first person games, like the ones where you just see like the hands and you're showing to be looking through the character's eyes. I can't do those games. They make me nauseous. So I have to find something that won't make me nauseous. But yes, I'll see what I can find so I can keep this going, because this is fun. I like being online and chatting with you guys and experiencing the insanity. Like this game is the twists I could not have predicted. I could not have predicted all the stuff that we've seen here. The twin twists that actually work. Do you know how many times I've seen a twin twist in dramas, C dramas, K dramas, J dramas, and they don't work out? They're just completely thrown away. This one actually ate. This one was good. But I'm really excited for part 2 though. I'm ready to be a girl on the run with Prince Itai, just messing stuff up. That's what I want. That's what I want. It's a game that looks like it looks like this game a little. Okay, yeah, I'll take a look. I'll take a look and see. And yeah, if it looks like it's something that be interesting to play and won't make me nauseous, then I will definitely check that out. But yeah, for now, the next game up for me to finish up, release the next episode of, will be Dispatch. So I'll be doing that one tomorrow. Oh wow, a spy wars during the troubled times of the Chinese resistance war against Japan. Ooh, that sounds heavy, but yes, could be very, very interesting. I should look into the Dark Pictures anthology. A bit more gamey, but it's great. Okay, Dark Pictures anthology. Let me go ahead and take a look at that. Okay. Oh, it's an interactive drama as well. Okay. Survival horror. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to play these at 8 a.m. with the sun shining on my face. so I don't get scared. Have to see me sit there and scream and cry. But that looks interesting. All right, I will take a look and see about that one. And I will also just make a note of this because otherwise, you know, my brain at this hour, I start to get forgetful. That was Invisible Guardian. Okay. It's a survival game. Ooh, 9 out of 10 on Steam. People love that. People love that. Oh, she's old though. It's an older game. 2019. But at least we know it's all complete. Don't have to wait for it. An interactive novel. Okay. I'll take a look at both of those and we'll see what we can set up for the next ones. But yeah, that was fun. Road to Empress was a lot of fun. I enjoy that. I enjoyed that a lot. Thank you guys for coming and watching the stream and keeping me company and giving me the advice and watching me die repeatedly. I do think that it's going to happen some more in part 2. But it's been super, super fun. You guys made this fun jumping onto lives with this. I have done some live streams before, but not necessarily on this channel. So yeah, it's fun. I'm glad I can incorporate this into this channel. So yeah, the next stream is going to be for Dispatch for Now. That's scheduled for tomorrow. So for those who are interested in hanging out or just checking that out, hope to see you there. It's only one more episode left for that right now. I do believe they're going to be releasing some more episodes next week, but I'm going to get through episode 4. But otherwise, thank you so much, guys. You've been amazing. I enjoy spending time with y'all. Hope you have a great evening, great rest of your week if you're not joining for the next live tomorrow. Stay safe, as I always say. Stay hydrated. Hopefully get lots of rest. Hang out with your loved ones. Do all the fun stuff. And yeah, hopefully we'll see you again soon with one of these games or something else. We'll throw it up there. Might even throw up a poll. We'll see. But thanks so much, guys. Have a good night. Do stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.